Even though Fabio Quartararo managed to increase his lead in the championship by 1 point, many felt that the way in which he tumbled down the field after his long lap penalty is quite worrying. Fabio has now revealed the reason behind his lack of pace. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Quartararo reveals Yamaha's key weakness that led to a poor British Grand Prix. Fabio was fighting for the lead just prior to taking the long lap penalty. Following that, his pace just dropped. Fabio started off by revealing what had happened. I thought the long lap penalty would have penalised me much more. It was not so bad, just the rear tyre was so bad. Behind riders, we cannot ride our bike. He further explained how it was a nightmare. When there is just one bike, it's okay, but as soon as there is more than one bike, the rear tyre was so hot and we lose performance, and then for us to overtake is a nightmare. He then gave his thoughts on whether the hard rear would have been better. With the hard, it would have been better, but it is always easy to talk after the race. We didn't try the hard rear before the race. We made a mistake not trying it, and in these conditions, it was super important to use this tyre. He signed off by choosing not to lament his bike's weaknesses. Top speed, acceleration, rear grip, a lot of things that we don't have. But I prefer not to talk too much about this. The main thing for us is to stay focused, not look at the negative points that we have, because we can't improve them this year. Fast feed. Aprilia's Aleix Espargaro stated that the British Grand Prix was a race that he cannot understand a lot. Both Ducatis had zero pace during the weekend and they won. I don't understand where they found the pace. Ducati's Pecco Bagnaia divulged that he spoke a lot with Valentino. I was a bit in trouble all weekend and it's not easy from his point of view because he's just at home looking at the screen. But he helped me to understand the tyres, the temperature with the tyres. He helped me a lot. Teammate Jack Miller would have liked to have been second. I started to lose some turning ability, more on the right side, in the fast corners, and I had to start using the rear more to be able to turn. I'm really glad I at least managed to keep up with these guys. It's a fantastic way to start the second part of the season. Aprilia's Maverick Viñales suggested that Aprilia is working fantastically. We are on a good path and we need to keep it that way. KTM's Miguel Oliveira pointed out that others are leaving and this project at this moment stopped giving meaning in my sporting career. I'm going to embrace another one, but that doesn't mean I won't come back. Does Aprilia's current form make Aleix Espargaro the strong favourite for the championship? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.